Should Saudi Arabia and Qatar be on the sports agenda? It comes into focus right now with the F1 in Saudi Arabia this weekend. And of course, the controversy was heightened by a missile going off from Yemen just 9 miles away from the circuit. And of course, that caused concern about the safety of the drivers and the safety of the teams of F1. But also on top of that, you've had Lewis Hamilton, who's been particularly critical of Saudi Arabia's poor humanitarian record. Many would say that Saudi Arabia shouldn't be allowed to hold an F1. But of course, does money the one that persuades people? And of course, the drivers were persuaded to race after 4 hours of negotiations and 4 hours of talking about it. The bosses said, you need to race. Let's do it. We're here. The Saudi Arabia government will make sure you're safe. Saudi government put pressure. They didn't want, of course, this to be cancelled. And that would have been really bad for their image. Should the race be allowed to go ahead? Should it even be on the sports agenda? They put 50 million in per annum into F1. Should that be the main concern for F1, or should there be other reasons? The fact that it's in Saudi Arabia, of course, highlights the issues in Saudi Arabia. So is that a good thing? In other words, by having the sports event there, it shows what's going on and perhaps puts pressure on people to change their values or how they see the world. Qatar, of course, we've got the same situation in a different way coming up, same principle. And at the end of the year, you'll see the Qatar is hosting the World Cup. And we look at that and we look at the Football World Cup, and we've seen again, many people have died in building stadiums. That's kind of scary, but Qatar doesn't again have a great record for looking after its immigrants and people that are building. In fact, it's said that they indeed are almost giving slave labor to these people by paying them so little. And of course, the safety record again is horrific. Okay, should again we be back in this? And of course, Qatar is said to have bribed their way to get the Football World Cup. Is it again money that's pushing things? Should it be allowed? Should it be on the sports agenda? What's your opinion? Leave it below. Do you think that Saudi and Qatar should be on the sports agenda, or do you think it's actually a good thing because it highlights the issues and therefore forces people to do something about it?